Hi guys. There's been this post going around with a lot of my Plexus friends that says, I hate to brag. And it actually got me to thinking about doing Plexus and being an ambassador. Those of you that grew up with me know that I've never really worked in sales. It's never really been something I've been interested in. It's not been something that I know how to do. I've always been in one form or another helping people. It started out my first job, I was a waitress at La Caseta. Shout out to my favorite peeps. La Caseta, yum, want some now. But basically, I help people get their food and their margaritas. It's very important. And then after that, I was actually an on-site construction secretary. So I help people with paperwork and payroll. Combine those two jobs and a lot of healthcare education, Lord Almighty. And I was a nurse. I've been a nurse for 14 years, specifically an oncology nurse, which means I help people who have cancer diagnosis get their chemotherapy. I administer it, and then I help them with all the symptoms and side effects that come along with that. So basically, I help people who get some of the worst news in their life get a medication that makes them feel horribly, and I take care of them through that. And hopefully on the other side, there is a cure or at least an extension of life. We give them a lease on life so that they can spend more time with their family. That's very important to me, to make people feel better and enjoy their life more. So fast forward, and my friend Amy Welsh actually introduced me to Plexus. I saw some of her posts and wanted to learn more about it. And once she told me about it, I said, yeah, I'm very interested, but I don't want to sell. If that's part of the deal, I don't want to do it. I'm really sorry, but I'll pass. It's just not something I want to do. It's not something I have time to do. I do not want to. And she assured me, nope, you don't have to do that. So I signed up as an ambassador for the discount, which is a pretty darn good discount. I'm frugal, so I went for the biggest discount. And loved the product. After a couple weeks, I couldn't stop talking about it. Those of you that know me also, I talk a lot. I'm kind of long-winded. And I told basically everybody I could about these products, families, friends, everything. And so once I started to see my results and my happiness with it and my husband's happiness with it and my sister who basically would down at least 2 to 3 rock stars or monsters or some sort of energy drink daily, and it would make her all jittery and crazy, find results with it. And she was having great energy and feeling good and not achy and losing weight. And then there was my mom, who has fibromyalgia. She's had fibromyalgia now for 15, 20 years now. And she has been on the search all those years, and so is her doctor, for something that would help her with her pain, which is horrible pain. And usually what's out there is something that's going to sedate you or make you feel groggy and make you gain weight because you can't get up and about and do anything. So I started telling her about it, and she was like, yeah, right. I've heard it. I've heard about all of these different things that can help you, and I just don't believe it. And I said, you know what? Just try it. If you don't like it, I will reimburse you. I will pay for it. I just want you to try it. What if? It's easy. It has no side effects. It's natural, and it could make you feel better. There is no downside to that. Please try it. And she did. She's been on it for about a month and a half now. And she told me it has given her an 80 to 90% reduction in her pain. If you have a chronic illness and you have chronic pain, that is huge. That is a huge amount. So I'm so happy for her, and she's so happy, and she's so much just happier and peppier and is enjoying life more than she was and is looking forward to life and not dreading every day. So I hate to brag, but I'm a Plexus ambassador. I help mamas stay at home with their babies. I help college kids start their own businesses in between their classes so that they can focus on what's important, which is school. I help daddies quit their second and third jobs so that they can be home for those important family events. I help retirees earn extra income so that they can enjoy their retirement and travel. I help people feel better. I help them get off of their prescription drugs or reduce their prescription drugs. I help people who thought there was no hope find hope. I help people sleep better than ever. I help so much. I am a silver ambassador in training for Diamond with Plexus Worldwide. And All of our products are plant-based. They're backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. Everyone can benefit from these products. If you have an ailment, there's something that can help. Even if you don't think you do, it helps with your health, it helps with your sleep. So, yes, I hate to brag, but I am a Plexus ambassador, and you could be too. I help people, and I love it, and I'm not going to stop.